officer. And we were assign. You make assign. You make So Kevin, you've been the RO for the whole of the Westlands?
Yes.
The RO for the whole of Westlands? Yes. Okay, so I tell you, I mean, ODM is definitely the party, not just in Kenya, but in the whole of the region. I remember being invited to DRC because they were forming a Christian party, Democratic Party of Congo, and they invited us because they wanted to benchmark with ODM. So I believe normally parties in Africa go and benchmark with Europe. But it's really nice when African countries see that ODM is the party, you know, and they come to benchmark. So today we're having our grassroots elections, all right? And I vote normally in Parasi Lane, but because of course of limited resources, they consolidated, informed all party members that the Loresho primary is going to be the place where, how many polling stations are going to be done here? Six. Yeah. Which ones and which ones? Yeah. So all the ones within the vicinity, right? So the whole, and it started at 10 and it ends at 3. Yeah. So basically I've come here, I vied for a committee member, and the process is quite transparent. This is for my own polling station, which is for Rasi Lane. Yeah, so very well done. Thank you. We don't take your work for granted. So it's been peaceful all through?
Yeah.
Right? And so that's what Baba would have liked and likes, yeah? That we could conduct peaceful grassroots elections. Let's hope that by the time we see the news this evening, it will be peaceful all over. But I think I've heard a few members have gone to different polling stations, and it's generally been peaceful. We have to agree on these things, yeah, so that we can actually grow our party, right? Today you're the leader, tomorrow it's someone else. That's the way politics works. But I want to say thank you, Kevin, for the work that you've done for Westlands. And yeah, we're waiting now for IBC to be constituted so that, you know, we can make all those amendments and you know, continue growing the party. Yeah. And we're all wishing our party leader. We can see he's all over. You know, he's all over going. He was in Angola. He was in Gambia today. He's all over Africa, and we're praying for him to get the AUC chair, so that we can elevate Baba to the continent. Because really, he's done a lot for not just Kenya. He's done a lot for the continent. I was in Ivory Coast, and they were talking about how when they had war, it was Raila Odinga in those years that went there and brought peace. You know, so his name is really favored across Africa, and we're praying for him to get the AUC chair and to go knowing that the party he founded is safe. Because us as ODM diehards, we are all praying for this party to just continue from strength to strength to strength, right? So ODM, tuko tayari. ODM, tuko tayari. ODM, tuko tayari. Sawa. Okay. Now, do you have yes? Yeah. Yes, go to the barrier. Yeah, you're the chair now for the Kitisuru ward. All the 6 polling stations. Yes, of course. Yes. Right. Do you want to say something as an RO? Yes. It's been a very busy morning. We had Parliament, then we had I had a funeral. You know, we have that old Shosho who died in Makadara. She was Shosho Margaret. She used to be the chief's cap all the time. So she died 2 weeks ago, and her service was today. Parliament, the Shosho service, then Mukuru for 16 days of activism. The Nairobi County had an event which I was the chief guest, and then I rushed here. I had to come here before I go back to Parliament because I wanted to make sure that you see your leaders. It's important. Yeah, it's important to see. I know Sifuna has been here. I know Palapala has been here. Yeah, so Kitusuru is locked. Sawa? Okay. So
I just want to
I just wanted to tell us about today, the elections.
The Aro is the best one to tell you about today. Yeah? Because he's the returning officer for the entire Westlands. Okay. We have a returning officer in every constituency. Yes. And these elections are happening just in Nairobi at the moment? Or in Nairobi at the moment. But it's happening in other counties. Yeah? So it's not happening simultaneously in any other county today?
I know Nairobi today.
Yeah, so Nairobi, all the 17 constituencies are basically having their grassroots elections, and then the next one will be advertised. We go to ward, and then we go to constituency, then we go to county, then we go to national. So basically, this is Kevin, our returning officer. I vote in Westlands, that's why I'm in Westlands. Kevin is the returning officer for Westlands. Okay.
Yeah. So all in all, it has been a peaceful process. That's all I have to say for today. The people of Westlands have come out, they have showed up, our leaders, and yeah, the turnout has been nice, and it has been peaceful, relatively peaceful. Not much information about.
Yes. Okay. Presiding officer, uko na kitu ya kusema?
On behalf of the entire ODM members, everything has gone well. Although challenges of the weather, but we have done a very good election, and we wish all the best to all our members, and we are going to proceed. So everything is okay.
Thank you. So we have gender. Introduce yourself, say your name and the position you were doing in the elections.
Okay, my name is Jennifer Mukali. I was the clerk during the election. It has been a good day for me because it's my first time. I've really enjoyed, and I've seen how leaders and people can come out to vote for others, and also I've loved the peaceful that has been today. Yes. Thank you. May you be blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so yes.
We just want to hear your voice.
Okay, so ODM are conducting its grassroots elections all over Nairobi today, and generally I hear it's been peaceful. I vote in Westlands, so this is our returning officer for Westlands. I vote in Farasi Lane school, and this is the classroom within this block that is actually holding the vote for Farasi Lane. So I'm happy to come here. All right, I had actually expressed interest in being in the mainstream as a committee member, and I'm happy that the people have voted for me. So that's good, and I'm hoping that from this level we go all the way to national, and we have peaceful elections all through. And I'm also happy that there was consensus in quite a number of the polling stations, and that shows that we are agreeing on who we want to lead us and take the party to the next level. But it's not important to be a leader in the party. What's important is to be a member, because the leaders alone cannot make the party what it is. It is the members of the party, and it's also those who might not join as members, but they believe in the ideology of the party and the party leader, and they show up to vote whenever we have candidates as ODM. So it's basically to be embraced by everyone. Not everyone joins a political party, but they do vote. And if they vote for ODM, even if they're not members, then it shows that they have confidence in the ODM party. So we want to be grateful to our party leader, and we want to wish him well as he continues on his campaign for the AUC chair, because he's given us a strong party with very, very good structures, and we are very proud to be associated with ODM.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.